This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponents, first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. He is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Elimination Chamber casting a large shadow over these superstars tonight. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes and Oba Femi. And the tension of this match only grows. Those pods open, filled with Randy Orton, Gunther, Bron Breaker, and
prison made of steel, plexiglass, and chain link fence. Of all the matches in WWE, the Elimination Chamber may be the most unforgiving. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
As unforgiving as the Elimination Chamber is, you really do have to treat the match like any other elimination match. Work hard to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Do whatever you can to make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar for themselves. Ooh!
Time to go to school. Figure four leg lock applied. It's locked.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
To the back of the neck. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, what a response.
Connecting with the moonsault.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Randy Orton's pod. Middle rope.
Misses big time. Trading counters here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And the DDT. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Find some payback with their own reversal.
No, he kicks out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
Tag with a punch.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Double underarm hook. Not going to get it instead.
Into a backdrop. And he goes crashing to the outside. Boom!
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. And now placed in the corner.
Here comes Gunther, ready to make an impact in the Elimination Chamber. Gets lifted into position. Straight impact on the throat.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
From the suplex. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, the environment of the chamber just breeds pain and punishment from the competitor.
He can do it here. And now we see Femi. Just kicks out.
Somehow, some way. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Pops up there.
Fall from grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Cover. Two. Amazing.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one went.
Hey, wait a minute.
Looking to go big here.
He'll make his way to the ring. Calculating the next move here. Running power slam. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Barely kicks out.
He just won't give up.
No clue what we're about to see from Breaker in the chamber.
Good night.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving up from there. Rhodes looking to end this.
Rhodes.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Cover. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
You are not alone in your shock.
Randy Orton, there it is. Cover!
2. No way. No way.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out. Simply refuses.
Could do it. No, stops the count at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Side effect. Cover. He gets the kick out after the meanwhile. We see Breaker.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Really working that.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but oh man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Rhodes
slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
DDT!
What a clothesline! What a shot! Ooh, great anticipation!
both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Look at this. This can't be good. Sidewalk slam. He thinks he has it. And now we see Femi.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
The WWE faithful communicating in no one's... Oh my God! Will Knight end this?
There's 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Shoulders down. And a strong kick out in 1.
We are this far into the match.
RKO out of nowhere. Bad spot for Femi.
2.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Does he get him here? The count was stopped before it started.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
We know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever. DDT!
Hits the drop kick. He's in a bit of agony now.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Picture perfect from Orton.
2. Fights out at 2.
He refuses to stay there.
Pure and...
No way!
Oh no! What a cover! Is it enough? Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Oh, and Orton. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me!
Flying off the top of the pod and getting the biggest impact possible.
Shoulder up! Shoulder up!
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Boom! He finds a counter for Rhodes. Targeted stop to the arm. Boom! 1 step ahead there. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And there's the cover. Oh, boy.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Cody leaping to the top. Fast thinking saved him there.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Stops the kick.
I think so.
Kicks out. He still has life.
You got to question how much it... Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Cover. 2.
Got to keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber. And now unloading rights on his opponent. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Oof. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Fends that off. And he saw that coming from Knight. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
What a reversal.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Slam by Orton.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Cody looking for the win with crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it. Incoming. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Counter from Rhodes.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
And Rhodes batters the competition further there.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Delivering the vertebreaker.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Springboard off.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. And that may end the American Nightmare.
2 count.
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And he turned it around.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. DDT.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Answers back on Orton. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And now Orton sent ringside. He's making his way to ringside now. Oh, great wherewithal there. Knight denies the attack. Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Oh!
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, man.
Close fist connects.
And now I see some blood on the face of Knight.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Uh-oh, from the top.
Oh, he just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Oh, he had that scouted.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Had the Viper scouted.
Countering each other again and again.
And a reversal by LA Knight. Being carried around now. Getting tossed around.
Middle rope, four shoulders down. This might do it.
And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
This was a truly spectacular win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.